Yo, 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 what's going on, guys? Ryan, you gotta be specific, man. By the way, look at your little blue badge. It looks like everybody who was a member at the start has the second month color coming in. Pretty cool, pretty cool. What's going on, Trace? How you guys doing? Happy Wednesday. Excited for some more hardcore Necro. I forgot we made it to Act 4. Pretty sweet. I was like, oh, we gotta do Act 3 today. Nope. Favorite act time. Nothing in the stash. Our gear is garbage. You gotta love hiding behind an army of summons. Let's go to Act 1 and get some summons before we move on and do absolutely no damage here. What are we on? There's one, hopefully. It's the hotkey, yeah. Wow, we're already out of mana. Crikey. Up to 6 skeletons, and I'm probably just gonna keep going straight into skellies. Hello. If we need to respec, we can. I'd like to get into some bone type stuff. You know, good old boner. But I feel like we need, I don't know, a decent wand at least. A spirit would be nice. And then eventually maybe like a nice white wand. But for now, the summons will do. Yes. Okay, that's all we have, I think. We don't have anything else right now. Alright, cool. Let's get into it. The 2 points from Izzy are going to be pretty sweet. The forge probably won't be much, but I think we can get Amun, right? At least that'll help us with the spirit. Easter holiday starting out for you? Wow. Just over 2 weeks off work? Good for you, Trace. That's awesome. What are you going to do with it? Partying it up? Actually, I know exactly what you're doing with it. You're living in the Trav, aren't you? How's that going? God, we are so weak. I was just recording more of the no stat pally right before this, and such a change, such a shock. But it's okay. What's up, Spooky? It'll be 3 hours. I'll be going from now until 3 hours from now, and then I gotta get off because the wife and I have been waiting for the new episodes of What's it called? This new show on Netflix. It's like Secret Millionaire or something. It's been really good, and new episodes come out tonight, so. You know how it is. Priorities. Oh yeah, what do we have? We still have Corpse Explosion, don't we? Yeah, okay, I forgot. We need mana. It's not looking good. Christ. High runes are a bit dry, but you're 10% on the Grail already? Not bad, Trace. Not bad. What's going on, Pedro? How you doing, brother? Welcome, welcome. I think we need to buy some mana pots. I want to use Corpse Explosion to speed this thing up. But Christ, we get like 4 casts and we're done. Need spirit. Need everything. Crying over your best roll being worthless to you? You'll get there, Pedro. I hate those rolls. It's like, it's kind of like a, it's a tease, right? Because it's like so close, but so far. What's going on, Sergio? Welcome, welcome. How you doing, brother? How's it going with me? Pretty good, pretty good. I had a good day at work, went to the gym on my lunch. Feeling good lately. The weather's getting nicer this week, so I'm feeling really good. And of course, making good progress on the Paladin, so that's always great. But yeah, I definitely pooped myself a little bit on the last video. That was very, very scary. Insight is such a lifesaver for Corpse Explosion. Yeah, Spookster. I was thinking, I don't know. We can't really do too much farming like that until we get into Nightmare, right? So, like getting a soul rune, probably gonna take a little bit. And I figured, I don't know. Do we even need to farm until Nightmare? Should we go back and farm some Countess now? Probably not. I mean, I literally just did this grind on the Paladin, right? I know exactly how long it takes to get a spirit in Act 4 normal. But I didn't look into Insight at all because I just didn't need it. But I'm just not interested in doing that again. So we're just going to go through this and hope that we can make do with this army and Iron Maiden and potions. But once we hit Nightmare, then we'll be grinding. Grinding for some upgrades. Hopefully get lucky with the spirit sword. Maybe normal cows, I don't know. Definitely not trying to do the cube recipe again. Did he really, Spooky? That does not surprise me. That does not surprise me at all. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, I understand maybe like a little bit of variety in where they spawn. Although really I'm just giving... I really don't think it should spawn differently at all. I think it should always spawn in the exact same place. Diablo's going to be hard in normal, Sergio. I mean, you're right. You're probably right. I'm really hoping that we can just do what we've done with the other bosses, which is repeatedly spawn the golem and use Iron Maiden. And then basically just let him smack himself to death. It'll just be a question of how often does he use his smack versus all his other ridiculously overpowered skills in normal, right? Right. We got like 2 casts. At least the army's staying alive. Slowly but surely, right? But yeah, normal Diablo is always a big pain in the butt. So many dead golems. It's okay, Spookster. Listen, golems don't have souls. Everybody knows this. So you don't have to be sad. Yeah, Trace, in a way, you're completely right. In a way, it's a lot more troublesome when you're fighting normal Diablo than it is to get into Nightmare or Hell. I feel like that's the case for a lot of bosses, honestly. Because the bosses don't necessarily have mechanics like some of the modern ARPGs do, so your character kind of outscales them. In normal, you're just so squishy and weak. I'm more afraid of like regular champion packs in hell than I am of bosses. Like I'm more afraid of a group of archers with curse and might than I am hell and Dario. I need mana. That's okay. We'll be fine. Some nice casual Necromancer gameplay. I'm surprised the golem's taking so much damage, actually. I really wish there was a way to see the life of your minions. Like, I hate that when you have multiple minions, the life bar just kind of goes away. It'd be nice to see if, you know, if I should resurrect one or, you know, just to be aware. Decrep Kegel Ice Mage makes this a no boss can do anything. Yeah. Ooh, a Ralvoon. Nice. There is one? Archers are actually the Lords of Destruction, Sergio. Well said, man. That is so true. Rest in peace, Druid. My first hardcore character did not make it past those Lords of Destruction. You can use the unsummon ability and hover over me. Okay, well, I mean... Yeah. I mean, that's a very loose... There is one. Like, yeah, don't worry, there's a super inconvenient way to do that. Yeah. Good to know if I really need to. Don't get me wrong. But, yeah, definitely not, like, the most... insane way of doing that. I feel like amplified damage is better here. Yeah, we'll just let the army slowly take them down while we have a drink. God, look at the curse lasts like 2 seconds. At least it exists. I like that. Trace, you have a very positive way of thinking. Respect. I respect that. This is peak gameplay. Anna, there you are. What's going on? What do you think of the blue double D chat tag you have now? It's upgraded because you're in your 2nd month. You and Ryan and a few other people have that. Good, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, that's... You'll stand out now, right? Very cool. Yeah, I was looking through my memberships this morning. I was like, wait a second. These are blue. What's up, Christoph? Hello. Austria. Very cool, man. It's got to be late for you, right? Maybe 10 o'clock over there? Probably same time as Trace, I would say. It's fun how fast Israel dies here. Oh yeah, it's fast. It is speedy. Did you guys see it or did you blink? No, you're right. It is a little bit better than some other characters, but ooh, 15 mana. Yes, please. 11 o'clock. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, nice and late. Well, thanks for joining, man. Glad to see you. Same time in Spain. Very cool. Oh, I love so much that there's viewers from around the world. I love that. It's really interesting talking to you guys from a bunch of different countries. Anna coming in with 5 gifted. Thank you so much, Anna. Spooky got one? Does Pedro get one? No. Trace doesn't get one and Pedro doesn't get one. I swear to God, they have memberships turned off. Every time they're here, you try and they don't get it. Thank you so much, Anna. I appreciate it. You don't need one, Pedro. Okay, okay. Another 5. Holy crap, Anna. She's trying so hard. Can they get it? I don't understand how this works. Does it not prioritize the people that are in the chat? Like, should it not? Oh my god. That is honestly like the saddest thing ever. I'm so sorry to Trace and Pedro, but I mean Pedro says he doesn't need one, so. Thank you for trying twice, Anna. I really appreciate that. That's very, very, very generous. It's very, very sad, but it's also hilarious to me. You stay loyal and gray. Hey, all I need is for you guys to be here, and that's more than enough for me. Well, Pedro, you do both of those things really well, man. I appreciate you. Let's get some more mana. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually really, really enjoying the challenge run. Like I definitely soiled myself, but it's been really fun. It's like I look forward to it over everything else. Like I stopped recording Holy Grail leveling characters because I just focused on that. I look forward to it. It's a lot of fun. But I really hope we can make it through hell, because I'm gonna cry if it ends. Listen, it's not going to, but if it ends early, I'm going to try again, 100%. So, you have my word. You were late like Gandalf, Sergio. It's okay, man. Pedro's always late, except for today. Yeah, and Anna's been doing like a very similar run. She's been having insane luck with the drops. So, yeah, that's awesome. Did you start hell yet, Anna? I know you've been basically just farming and farming and farming. I gotta do some farming myself. The gear is... I do not think it's hell ready. Let me just put it that way. Well, we still gotta do Act 5, so... Okay, what am I looking for here? I think it's probably up there, but I'm going down here. You're just farming Act 5 Nightmare. Nice. You're gonna have the Grail complete by the time you get into hell. The normal Nightmare items. I mean, and some hell items, considering you're doing Terror Zones. Insane. Oh, did we? We didn't go get our points. What am I doing? There we go. Okay. Right, so this still only brings us up 1. Should we get mages? I don't know. Okay, I mean, we need the point anyway, so we'll do 1 mage. I know. That's why I'm like, I really don't want to keep going into skeletons, because it's not even gonna give us an extra 1. Mastery is probably... Let's do some points into mastery. Yeah, let's do it that way. Sergio, you started a Holy Grail with a Necro? Very nice. Oh, dude, finding uniques early on is like the best feeling. And that's the best thing about the Holy Grail, as you'll come to see. Every item is worth something to you, and it immediately becomes more fun. But yeah, unique boots, so you mean Hotspurs? Because that's a really nice one to find early. Very good. Good stuff, man. Anna, your ass puckered when I almost died. If you think your ass puckered, let's just say I'm glad the camera only sees to hear. Okay, I still haven't cleaned up my mess. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. No more close calls. Ah, yeah, Sergio. Yep. Very nice. And those are some rare boots, by the way. Like, if some people get all the way to the end of their grail and they're still looking for those boots. So it's really, really sweet that you found them early. Yeah, and listen, just replace your coffee in the morning with my hardcore runs. Considering the way that I play, there's gonna be more of that, but Man, when we get to hell, I'm gonna have to really take it slow and focus up. I can't be doing stuff like that. I think before every act in hell, I'm gonna do like a little, what do I need to be aware of? Like just take like 15 minutes, go over the act in my head, look up a couple wikis, and just really be prepared. Because at this point, I've gotta be, like with all the farming and stuff, I've gotta be like 30 plus hours into this. So I definitely do not want to end it with a death. Christ, these guys are a little bit strong. Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. Are there any bodies here? Oh. Yeah, hold on. We're running. We're running. We're down, skeletons. This is not how you should be playing hardcore. There we go. I knew it. I knew we'd find it. Yeah, let's go get some more skellies in Act 1. If you don't want to live through that hell RNG spawn again, there's a little detour you can make on Deceased. What do you mean, Trace? What does that mean? Sergio, you enjoying the no stats challenge? Yeah, oh yeah, it's still on. I got the Act 4 Nightmare video out yesterday, and I'll have the Act 5 episode out tomorrow. Yeah, we're still going strong. Still going strong as of right now. But it's been really fun. And then once it ends, I will work on probably making like a long form movie or episode of like the whole thing. So similar to how like Looter and some other people do it. But I wanted to make it a series because I know that Pedro's dying for new episodes every day, and otherwise it would have taken me like a month to get this out. So I think I'll probably do that for all the challenge runs. I've been having a lot of fun just making it episode by episode, and then maybe just put them all together at the end. I think it's fun. Hey, Ryan, there he is. Right on time, 5:15. Open TP before popping the seal. Go from town to chaos, that way you can't die. Oh, okay, very, very long route, but probably well worth it, Trace. That's actually a decent idea. So you hit the seal, you go back to town, and you just walk back. Slow but safe. I'll keep that in mind. That's a really good... I mean, see, that's the kind of thing, like, normally, are you going to do that? Probably not. But that's the kind of thing I really need to look for. Something that's just literally the safest thing that could do. See, in what world is it fair that Anna gift subs and my biggest hater gets it, and my biggest supporters don't? Mrs. Daly in the chat, coming to give me my compliments that I dearly need. Thank you. Yes, I do look good today. Hair's looking good today. Oh, Christ. Yeah, we are not in a great spot, are we? Yeah, hold on. Bring the army back here. We need some plus skills items, guys. This can be better. We need to shop a better wand. I think that's what we need. Let's go see if we can do that. You can get a better wand from a car, no problem. And, yeah, let's do that. What am I doing? Distracted.
Good day.
Yes, Mrs. Daly knows all the regulars, and she appreciates you just as much as I do. She's always looking in the chat, so do not, don't say mean things about her. Only about me, okay? Because I can take it. Talking to you, Ryan. Okay, if we can get anything with like 2 to skeleton mastery and something else, I'll be happy. Okay, my bad, Pedro. I'll shut up. Ryan, you are the reason my channel is on a successful trajectory. Listen, I will say, you have been here since the start, and you have been absolutely killing it, being here start to finish. So, as much as you hate me and love to hate on me, I appreciate you. Yeah, Sergio, I think +3 is doable. Yeah, I just don't want to spend too much time doing it. Yeah, Anna, just we all know it's you. Just let him have this one, okay? He needs it. Ooh, see, there's the 3, Sergio. There it is, but I really would love to have it with something that's not bone armor. Got the mage. That's actually not bad. I think we could do better. I think we could do better. All right, see you later, Mrs. D.
The order welcomes you.
Yes. Yeah, he showed his commitment when he got back on the ladder with us. He showed that he doesn't give up. After we beg him to come back. Alright, come on. I'm just looking for at least 4 total. For Raised Skeleton and Skeleton Mastery. Pedro, we did the ladder for a day. A night. Not even a full day. Let alone a week.
Hello.
The running back Necro. Yeah, Sergio, listen. Doesn't it look like I kind of have a football in my hand? Like, this is it. It's not a head. It's a football. Trust me.
Order welcomes you.
There were some people that kept playing. Like, I think Anna was playing for maybe a week or so. Trace, can't you farm on Jognan Sue? Let's see.
Good morning.
Anna, Mrs. D says, tell Anna I love her. I forgot to say it back. She just texted me. Yeah, let's see if the Act 2 map is any better. It's not better, but like, are we gonna get better results? Well, I feel like we're... Ooh. 1 to summoning skills and 2 to skeleton mastery? That's pretty good. That's 3 skeleton mastery, 1 golem mastery. Yeah, that, I think we go for that. That's actually insane. Yeah, I'm taking that. That's fantastic. Okay, so we'll have... Beautiful. Still 6, but we get 2 of those and the golem gets better. That should be good. That should be sweet. Alright. What do we do here? River Flamer. And then we can do 2 I wonder if the mages are even going to matter, but it should just be overall better for our team here, so. Sweet. That was worth taking a little time. Circlet? Did we do our imbue quest? Let's go imbue this. I'm hoping, Trace, I'm just hoping for cold. If we can get some cold mages, at least they'll do something, right? No socketed. Come on. Yeah, Ryan, if I could... I mean, the shield is honestly pretty good, though. 2 to clay golem, 2 to skeleton mastery. Pretty decent. Yeah, I should probably prioritize the bone armor. You're not wrong, sir. You honestly. Alright. Ring mail. 1 socket. We need 2 socket armor eventually for stealth, I guess, but... Alright, we just gotta walk a little bit slowly because our army is... Oh, God. Corpse explosion, go! It's not bad, but it's... Christ, is mana hungry. Holy... Yeah, they're staying alive, it looks like. Not too shabby. Slowly but surely. At least they're staying alive now. The problem is when the army starts dying, you can't kill anything, which means you can't get the army back up. It's just sad.
What do you need?
I think we need more mana than life, honestly. All those Palisoric runs that drop summon GCs and you throw them away. Listen, I always keep my summon GCs. Always. I'm a big fan of summon GCs. As much as they don't matter. Any corpses? Even for, especially for Druid, Spooky. The Druid ones work best because passive points work for synergies. Which I think it's ironic that they don't do that for Necromancer as far as I know, but... As far as I know, the Druid summons are pretty decent. I mean, obviously, you know, you're not really seeking them out, but they have some use. My God. Hundreds of thousands. Holy crap, Ryan. I can't wait to hear what the idea is. Actually, hold on a second. Knowing you, that's got to be worth the money to you. So this is going to be Maggot Layer until I've leveled every class to 99 or something. Christ. Yeah, let me know, man. I'm waiting, but obviously you have time. I mean, we got at least another week before the other challenge one is even done. So whenever you're ready, man. Just please, nothing with the Maggot Layer. Please, for the love of God. Yeah, Sergio, amp damage plus corpse explosion is pretty sweet. We're just kind of having a hard time with mana and the fact that the amplified damage is like, look how small it is. Like, what is that, man? It needs to be bigger. Please. But the corpse explosion is really good, yeah. MF only Mega Layer until Enigma. I will not. I won't do it. That's a chat. I don't know if I hate that. Ooh. We'll sell them, I guess. Not really worth much. Scale mail. Ooh, that will take. Sweet. Countess Cube till Zod. Ryan, man. Why? Why? Is this one of those, like, your idea is going to be the first one and the last one ever? Random rare helm, Sergio. Honestly, not bad. I wasn't expecting this. Eventually, when we find Soul Rune, we'll make lore, and when we have spirits, we'll put those on. But for now, there's not too much potential, unfortunately. Countess run cube till Zod. I mean, on very, very rare occasions, Terrorized Countess could drop what? I'm pretty sure I've seen some people get Cham off of her. Actually, I guess you could get Zod if it's Terrorized. Like, I'm pretty sure you could get anything, so. And I guess it would also depend, like, can you do the entire tower, right? Because I think, maybe it was even you, Ryan, that was saying, was it regular Schmuck that did something similar? Jaw Rune or something, and he got it off of a ghost? He got, like, a Burr Rune off of a ghost? That idea would end with the end of the sun. Yeah, yeah. And see, that's why I think you want. I think that's what you're going for. Home room without Terrazone, though. Sergio, 2 Rao could help against Diablo. That's actually a decent idea, yeah. I remember when we did the Barbarian, we had a Rao Ort. We had a Rao Ort circlet. Oh, man, you know what, actually? Thank you for reminding me now, Sergio, because we actually can use this circlet. And do exactly that if we need to. Very, very good. Let's put all these things in here. Yeah, it's a good idea. He cubed a jaw. Yeah, I remember we were talking about that. So it's definitely doable. I mean, if you could do the whole tower, I honestly might consider doing that if I'm allowed to do the whole tower. But that, I mean, it'll be months and months and months. It'll probably take longer than the Grail. But it'd be a lot of keys as well. A lot of Terror keys. And then I could do a bunch of torches too. Summon resist. Yeah, fair enough, Trace. Yeah. Hopefully we get 24 by then. I think we will. I think we will. Yeah, the problem is we're not going to be able to use Corpse Explosion at all. It's going to be literally just the summons, which... Finally get your peak Necro Torch. You know what I'm looking for, Spookster. You know. That's all I want in my life. I honestly don't know if it'd be that bad, Ryan. I think it'd be all right. It would just be really, really repetitive. God, yeah, these guys are doing nothing. Useless. I mean, it would be pretty boring. It would be pretty bad. But it would also be very, like... How do I say this? Horrible. Yeah. And awful. Yeah. My Diablo playing slave bot. I mean, what? At the end of it, do you get the Zodran too? You bastard. I have to send you the file and delete it off of mine. See, that's what I love about you, Anna. If Ryan had Elon money, he would show all of us $1 million and then take it away. That's the big difference between the two of you. Thank God Act 4 is short. I don't know why I'm saying it like Act 5 is going to be any easier, but... I feel like once we're in Nightmare, we're going to have a much better time playing this character. We just need some upgrades, okay? I mean, actually, why don't we have a mercenary? That's questionable. What am I doing? Let's go get a merc really quickly. What am I thinking? Act 2, Act 2. Yes, Anna, so true. I was doing a lot of shopping yesterday on the no stat challenge, and I was thinking to myself, if Jamela gives me something good, like something significantly upgraded, Anna is gonna have a heart attack in the best way. Unfortunately, she didn't put out for me, so typical. I can't. That's not. Spookster, you would put your money to saving the Crocs and the Gators, eh? If I had Elon money, I would open like as many, what would you call them, like rescues as possible, and rescue dogs and cats and like all sorts of other animals and stuff. And then every day I would just wake up and go play with all the dogs and cats and have the time of my life. That'd be fun. That'd be a good time. That's a good way to use your money. Yeah, I don't take care of her, Anna. That's my problem. She doesn't put out when you don't take care of her. Okay, Ryan. Jesus Christ. Is that your R-rated comment for tonight? I think so. There's literally only one place where gators and crocodiles naturally coexist. Is it your backyard? I feel like that makes sense. Trace, ironically, that sounds like kind of selfish the way that you say it. You give it to somebody else so that you don't have to deal with it, and now they have to deal with it. All right, Pedro, take care, man. Cosplaying as Anna. Yeah, I was gonna say, Ryan, this is not normal for you. What the hell's going on? The Everglades. So I was right. I was right.
What do you need?
All right, chaos time, and we are still level 21. I don't know about that summon resist anymore. Players 1 experience is not great, but also, can we do any higher? I don't really know. Come on, guys, come on in. Oh, Jesus, never mind. Uh-oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh God, what have I done? I've gotten us into a pickle. Oh, 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 nope. Oh my God, I can't take my portal. Jesus Christ. We are so weak. Fall back to tombs and level. It's honestly not a bad idea. We're so weak right now. All right, Sergio. Thanks for catching me live, man. Enjoy your sleep. See you next time. All right, should we do tombs? I mean, I don't hate the idea. A few more points into mastery. Yeah, let's do it. I think we're just so weak right now. Yeah. Okay. Let's get 25 or so. Let's do like players 5 and see how this goes. We'll go from there. You've been on X too much lately, Ryan? I've never even used Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it. Not a single time. I think I've literally made an account to enter like giveaways or something one time. And that was the most of it. Man, the Necro was feeling so good up until Act 4. Sad times. Let's see how a couple levels helps us, though. Might be good to get an Iron Golem, too. Ooh, okay, we'll go for this, because we get 7 now. and then we'll stop. Fair enough, Ryan. If it's good for sports, I can understand where you're coming from. I know you're big into that stuff. It's a slippery slope, though, getting into any of that stuff, like TikTok and X and Instagram. Because you go for one thing, and then all of a sudden, it just gets you hooked on random stuff you never asked for. I have Snapchat just to talk to the wife, send her pictures of the cats. I have Instagram just to talk to my tattoo artist. And that's it. That's where you draw the line, Ryan. No TikTok. And I see you in a swimsuit. Is that what you're doing on X? Is that why Ryan's on X? Unbelievable. Ryan, that's for Jamella's eyes only, man. Does China still own TikTok? Yeah, I guess that's the whole thing. China, China, China. Yeah, and I really like the blue as well. I'm excited to see the next couple as well as it goes on. I think there's a 1, 2, 3, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12 or something like that months. So yeah, that's what you say, Ryan. That's what you say. That's what you claim. I don't know if I believe you. This is pretty fast experience. This is a really good idea. Oh, I know you will, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Are you actually colorblind, Ryan? I feel like that's something you'd lie about, but also something that could be true. So I'm giving you a chance here. I have a few friends that are colorblind. Yeah, this is fantastic. I wish we could get a 4-socket sword already. As much as I do like this, having 2 to all skills is just amazing. Like, our curses get bigger and last longer. The corpse explosion radius gets bigger. Oh, okay, so you're not actually colorblind? You just don't see color? Is that what you're trying to say? Three sockets. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, Ryan, never. I see what you're saying. Forgive me. My innocent mind didn't catch what you're saying. I get it. My kid is watching some cartoon. The girl is doing Dance Dance Revolution to Through the Fire and Flames. I haven't heard that song mentioned in forever. Honestly, good song. Like, I know it got really popular because of Guitar Hero, but I really liked Dragon Force for a long time. It was my jam for a couple years. Just casting my tiny little amplified damage. I gotta cast it like 4 times to cover everything we're fighting. Unbelievable. We could probably do players 8 here and get some more experience. It's going pretty well. Let's see how much this screws us over. Come on in, guys. Just gotta do more corpse exploding. And we'll be alright. Man, that thing is so tanky. Nice. Okay. So I don't really think we need Iron Golem for a little while. So I'm just going to go into Skeleton Mastery. Because I don't think we need Iron Golem until we have something decent to make out of it. Like, once we have an Insight, maybe we can put that into the Iron Golem. And then we don't have to worry about the Mercenary wearing it. But at the same time, I feel like I would just put it on the Mercenary. I don't know. You like Avenged Sevenfold? Oh yeah, Avenged Sevenfold's awesome. Yeah, I haven't listened to them in a while. These days I listen to so much more like Latin reggae than anything. I don't know what happened to me. I love it though. I'm not embarrassed. I never used to like that stuff. Now I absolutely love it. Bad Bunny is my favorite artist right now. He's honestly taught me like a decent amount of Spanish. Decrep is really good against bosses, making them completely harmless. Yeah, that's a good point. Decrepify, where is it? This one is really good. I remember that from the what's it called? The normal playthrough. Instead, Iron Golem and Act 3 Fire Mercy. Oh yeah, because they can enchant all my minions. Yes, Anna, good point. I completely forgot about that. I want to see how that works out. No, that's Bad Baby, Ryan. That's Bad Baby. Bad Bunny is a Puerto Rican man. Close though, close. Decrepify prevents Bale teleport, Trace? Is that what you're saying? That's crazy. Alright, let's head back. We'll do one more. We're already level 23. It's absolutely phenomenal. One to mana after each kill. I mean, that's honestly... one's not very much. Put plus skill gear on the Act 3 Mercenary to make his enchant better. I mean, what can he wear? I don't even know. I can't remember the last time I used an Act 3 Mercenary. Like, it's been forever. Yeah, Kelpie Snare is pretty sweet for that stuff. You're not wrong about that. We'd have to get lucky to find that, though. Decrepify is free. Come on, all we need is one to die, and then we got explosions. Chain explosions. Boom, boom, boom. Unfortunately, doesn't scale with players count, though, so... It's the weirdest thing that Corpse Explosion does not scale with players count. It frustrates me so much. Spirit Scream the Viper lore. So essentially, like, everything I would want, I just also put it on the Act 3 Mercenary. That's pretty sweet, actually. Have we done any playthroughs for the soccer quest yet? No, Ryan, I honestly haven't really been playing softcore at all. Like, the only time I play softcore right now is the Sunday stream when we do some Holy Grail magic finding. Other than that, like, all of my offline play is the stat challenge, and then my Wednesday streams are this, so... Oh yeah, fair enough, Trace. The Clay Golem does do the slow, right? How much is it? 33%. It's actually pretty big. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same, Anna. I think like most of the time it's just what's new. Like if you look at my recently played, honestly, I don't even know if I should tell you this, but it's a mixture of like Bad Bunny, Selena Gomez, Taylor Swift, Bring Me the Horizon. There's like some more metal that I found this week. I don't know the artist yet. It's like, it's literally everything. It's whatever I'm feeling that week. I'll listen to it all. I am a hardcore boy now. Yeah, Rhyme. I absolutely love it. At this point, I'm like, why play softcore? Honestly, like I just want to finish the softcore grail so I can start a hardcore one straight up. Ryan, that's my, what are you talking about? That's my OnlyFans account name. Hardcore boy. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Don't search that. Don't. I do not condone. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's go do this. Let's go do this. We're going to imbue this circlet and hope for something decent. The old imbue and pray. +2 to necro skills. +16 to all res. +20 strength. I can taste it already. Wow, damn, we actually did roll a skill tree, and it's not ours. Yep, that makes sense. We'll sell the knack for more money. Keep it in here for now. Actually, we can probably get rid of a lot of this. Okay, we'll go to 25 here, and then we'll go back to Act 4. Getting 92 on your barb, congrats, Trace. That's just from Trav? So how did Trace explain to me, how did you start it? Like, did you start a new character or did you have a barbarian already ready for this? I don't remember if you explained that. Stupid mages. When they die, I don't even want to resurrect them, but it's part of my army. Boy with an eye. Old School Rock, Man of War. I've not heard of that. When I think Old School Rock, I think like AC/DC. Who was that other band? Not Aerosmith. I know Aerosmith. There was another band that was like a AC/DC. It's basically the same. They sounded exactly the same. It was Air something. But yeah, I like all that stuff too. I haven't been to many concerts, but AC/DC's one I have been to, and it was phenomenal. Same Barbie had you with your regular gear because it's paint. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I don't blame you at all for not making a new character. I was just curious, but yeah, cool. So an existing character, and then you just made a new Grail sheet. Cool. Very cool. Oh, here we've triggered Ryan. This is all from his generation now. He's about to list all the old school rock bands. Airborne, Christoph. That was it. Yes. Yeah, they were really, really good. It was in an age where all I wanted was more AC/DC, but there wasn't any. Airborne was like where it was at, because they sounded exactly the same. It was phenomenal. That's old to you, Ryan? Sure. Yeah, sure. For sure, man. Anthrax, I never listened to them. Yeah, I think one more tomb and we should be in a good spot. I think the Prayer Mercenary is actually coming through pretty good. Actually doing a good job. You guys gotta come in here, please. My god, we gotta use the trick. Nirvana, Guns N' Roses, Alice in Chains. Pretty good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Summon Skiller? Never lucky. Oh yeah, Nirvana's phenomenal. Of course. Who doesn't love Nirvana? Defeats a bit the purpose to grind lower cross and all when it's about Trav farming into. Yeah. Yeah, who wants to grind lower cross anyways? Yeah, and I remember you saying that in a previous stream. I can't believe I never caught that. And now we just call you Anna and you have to be okay with it. Okay, let's get summon resist. It actually goes up to 34 because of that 1 point. Very nice. Come on, come on. Okay, we need one more level, I think. One more level, we'll get another point into Skeleton Mastery. And then we'll move on. And hopefully the Chaos Sanctuary will be doable. Diablo. Man, a big part of me has been really wanting to get back into old school RuneScape lately, and I just know that I can't because it's such a time commitment. But Christ, I really want to. I've been thinking about it all week and I'm like, just it'll go away. It'll go away. You don't have the time for that. Too many other commitments. Foo Fighters are your favorite current band? I never got into the Foo Fighters. I had a lot of friends in high school that were into the Foo Fighters, but just, I don't know. Never got into it. Nothing up there but a bucket and a mug and an illustrated book about birds. Are you talking about my background? What are you talking about, Anna? Ryan, you'd watch me play old school RuneScape? My goodness, man. The dedication is real. When I started the channel, I was really hoping there would be some overlap with Diablo players and RuneScape players because I feel like it's from the same time, you know what I mean? Like, you probably played old school RuneScape back in the day, or RuneScape as it was called, and Diablo at the same time. But then I started uploading RuneScape videos and it did not seem... Oh, Anna, you're doing Nirvana lyrics. I was gonna say, I'm not very good at remembering lyrics, so I was confused. You're more politically conscious, you can't listen to Foo Fighters. Are they very political in their songs? I feel like Rise Against is something that was very like that for me. Like, I really, really liked Rise Against. And then I started learning more about, like actually listening to the lyrics, and I was like, it's starting to sound a little too political for me. But Rise Against is really, really good. Okay, the XP is definitely slowing down now. Oh, yeah, they took... Yeah, right. I remember reading about some of those headlines, yeah. I'm the kind of person that likes to separate the art from the artist, so to speak, you know? But I respect you if you do that. Green Day, Anna. Oh my god, Green Day. I love Green Day. I remember being in like grade 8 and blasting. What was it? American Idiot, probably? Whatever that album was. Oh my god, I had it on a CD player. Good times. Good times. Yeah, I love Green Day. Jesus of Suburbia was like one of my favorite songs for so long. I get it, Ryan. I think a lot of people are like you. Like, ironically, you know, I say that, but now I'm thinking my wife still listens to Chris Brown sometimes, and I will not listen to Chris Brown. I just like the first thing that pops into my head when I hear his little squeaky high-pitched voice is him beating Rihanna, and I just can't. Yeah. Yeah, and Offspring's really good as well. I only really listen to You're Gonna Go Far, Kid? I think that's the one. Really, really good song. That's the first thing I think of when I hear Offspring. Okay, we definitely are doing better. Not bad. Yeah, Sublime I've heard of. I never listened to them either. Red Jumpsuit Apparatus was also very good. Like them a lot. Oh yeah, this is... We're going down memory lane here, guys. Oh, that was a good idea. I feel way, way, way better now. Those few levels really helped. And the summon resist probably did too. Come on, guys. All I need is one little death and we start exploding. There we go. These stupid little corridors are almost as bad as the mega lair. Unbelievable. Ryan, how dare you? Never ask a lady her age. Yeah, I know, and you told us how old you were, I think 1 or 2 streams ago. I remember because I was surprised that you were 1 year older than me. I don't know why, I just kind of assumed that you were a little bit younger. I normally just assume all you guys are a little bit younger, except for Ryan. So... I just feel old, I guess, is what I'm saying. I feel like an old man. Yeah, this is some high APM gameplay with the frickin' summon Necra now. I feel like I'm summoning, cursing, and exploding. It's starting to get good. Hell yeah. Trace, fair enough. That's what I have to remember every time I get like a new viewer. I'm like, hold on a second, Daily. Think to yourself, how old is this game? Most people tuning in are probably at least 30, right? Yeah, it's easy for you, Ryan. You just assume everyone's younger and you move on with your life. Lucky man. Oh, crap. I forgot that one summons them. Okay, I may have just doomed us. Hold down the fort, Golem. You're doing great. This guy's immune to fire. No, Emilio. Oh, no way. Sweet. Some chances. And 34%. And okay, hold on. We need the strength. Uh-oh. Okay, for now we keep these on. But once we get one more strength, we've got chances. Let's go. Now we're farming. Let's go get our mercenary back. He was actually helping a lot. Sweet. An old gay soul. Yeah, Ryan. I mean, in 10 years, I'll pick something else. It's no big deal. Old school RuneScape. I mean, actually, those guys will be dead too. Shit. Why are all my favorite games just played by old people? Oh, no. The good old days where we didn't have respecs? Oh my god, I don't know if I call that the good old days, Trace. More like the terrible old days. Hey, come on down, everybody. God, Emilio is just taking massive damage. That sucks. I mean, even before that, Ryan, there were no tokens. Like, tokens are a relatively new thing to Diablo. Like, obviously, at this point, they're not, you know, from last year or anything, but there was a long time where if you mess something up, that's it, right? I mean, when were tokens implemented? It was around the same time they nerfed Ubers, right? If memory serves. I'm gonna Google it. .13C. Yeah. So, pretty new. Alright. We know this one. But we have an army now. Oh, we're good. We're good. Which one? And I'll add it to my I'll add it to my like songs right now and listen to it at the gym tomorrow at the latest.
What do you need?
Ooh. Or did you add it? Did you put it in the Discord? You could do that too. I'll check it out. Oh, you try and send links here. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Let me just hold on a second. I've been thinking for a little bit. Let me see. How do I? What is this? Okay, let me add you as a approved user. How the hell do I do this? How do I not paste the channel URL? Okay. I'll do Ryan as well, even though I know he's gonna start sending weird links. Okay. Try now. I know you put it in the Discord, but try again just so I can see if it worked. It might take some time. And if not, I'll just make you guys mods, because I don't mind. I need some mods anyways. I need one mod for like the whole channel, and then I need one mod just to look after what Ryan wants to post. Shared it again. Okay, doesn't look like it worked. I'll have to see. It honestly could just be a timing thing. Like it might take some time. It might not be immediate because YouTube is like that. But we'll figure it out. Either way, I'll check it out in the Discord. I'm always looking for new music, so I don't mind that at all. Alright, I'm a little bit nervous for Diablo. He might be a real pain in the ass, but it might be okay. Our army seems to be decent. Ooh, the fire is just deadly. Okay. Well, we did it. Is it a bad sign if you need to have a mod for a mod? Yes, Ryan. Yes. It is. Okay, do we use Crepify here? Probably. Oh. Yeah. As long as he targets the golem and he keeps auto-attacking like this. Whoa, he completely froze the golem there. Wow. Yeah, this isn't bad. His autos definitely take them down, and he's not using his other abilities too often as he uses his ability.
I need mana.
We need mana though. Yeah, let's go get some mana, but this isn't too bad, guys. Amp damage? I don't know. Trace, I feel like the Iron Maiden's doing more than the amp damage. No? Am I not Iron Maidening? I think I am. I am. I'm just quick casting it. Ooh, that's gonna be like... They all stack, so if he does one ability... Yeah, there they go. Yep. It's okay. Should be our way, but just the golem. Yeah, Iron Maiden's doing the work for us. He's honestly auto-attacking a lot, so I'm not upset by this. Watch him kill himself right here. One more hit. One more hit, buddy. Come on. Stop using your abilities. Just auto-attack, you stupid freak. Okay, got him.
Lord Diablo, I have bested you.
I have bested you. Sweet. Not bad, man. That honestly was not bad at all. We got a bone snap. This is one of my favorite mauls, or like two-handed weapons in general. Oh, perfect. And we can use this, which means you can use chances. Thank you, Trace. We did it. See, Diablo's not that scary, guys.
Good to see you.
He's just a regular demon. Sweet. Not bad. Oh, that's a huge upgrade because it's a demon hide sash. We got the full slots too. Sweet. Man, where was this when we were playing the throw bar? Hell yeah, Ryan. That's exactly it. My very first whirlwind item, and I was like, this is amazing. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get this stuff to get out here. Hold on a second. How do I... Oh yeah, okay, so you guys should be approved users, but I'm gonna... make you mods as well. That way you can take care of bad people for me, even though we don't have any bad people. Good night, Christoph. Thanks for hanging out, man. There you go. Look, you got the little wrench. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool. So we're still not level 25, which means we should probably... Very special, Ryan. Very special. Yeah, the blue is nice, actually. And it matches the current double Ds that you guys have, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, let's do... Trace, I'm actually rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine for like the 4th time right now. I absolutely love that show. Mrs. Daly does not love that show. She makes me turn it off every time she's around. I don't know why she doesn't like it. It's so funny. Noise. Cool. Oh, let's get back to Player's Aid. See, Anna, I make your dreams come true, right? And it doesn't even cost 15 to 20k. Yes, Trace, I love it. I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Like, it's so rewatchable. It's so much fun. And I don't have to, like, fully commit to watching it. I can just kind of put it on and still enjoy myself. It's really funny, though. I watched, there's a Netflix show called Man on the Inside, where one of the main characters is played by the same actress as Rosa. And it's so weird to see Rosa not, like, angry all the time. Because she's, like, such a sweet, nice person when she's not being Rosa. Ooh, get in there, boys. Champions, yes. We just want to hit 25 here. And then if we need to get levels, Trace, honestly, big shout out to you, because I think that Eldritch is like my favorite place to farm levels now. Like, once you hit Act 5, you just spend some time farming Eldritch. It's so quick. The experience is insane. I absolutely love it. Ooh. One's a life tap, one to Clay Golem. Honestly, the life tap would be nice, and the block chance is good. But this is just too good for right now. I don't want to pass up on those skillies. Ooh. Man, these doorways are such a... it's almost like a nerf on my whole team. There we go. And have I seen Paradise on Paramount Plus? No, I don't think I have. I sometimes get Paramount Plus for like specific shows, like From. From is amazing. If you haven't seen that, you need to watch it. And they also have South Park, so I've actually been thinking about getting a month of Paramount Plus recently. Because I always talk about this, I just can't, there's too many streaming services, it adds up, and they're so expensive. So I normally don't get other than Netflix, because my parents split it with me, because they like to use it as well. But Paradise, I'll have to look into that. There's actually a lot of good stuff coming out in the next like week or two for my wife and I are really excited to watch the new season of Black Mirror, the new season of You, and of course, like I mentioned already, that Millionaire show on Netflix has been like really interesting. Whoa, whoa. This guy does not do any damage until I walk in, and then he just starts pummeling me. Christ. Dangerous, man. I am living life on the edge here on hardcore. I get overconfident. Oh, you've been watching Yellow Jackets? Yeah. That seems like a good show. But I haven't given it a chance. Paradise is amazing. Do you think it's just a secret service show and then opens up? Okay, cool. So it's so weird how the skellies are like 10 times more tanky. Yeah. Yeah, without the skeletons, I am nothing. I am nothing. Yeah, Black Mirror is phenomenal. Phenomenal. I think the new season comes out like next week, I think. I'm really excited. Nice, there we go. Okay, and I honestly think, okay, so we're 25. We're not going to need Iron Golem for a little while. I say we just put more into Skeleton Mastery. I'm going to dump some Strength, and then let's move on to Act 5. Yeah, definitely check it out, Anna. And again, if you have not seen the show From, you gotta watch that. It's on Paramount Plus. It is so good. It's got the guy from Lost in it. Michael from Lost. My wife and I really like Lost. Great show. Alright, Act 5. Hopefully not too bad. We'll find out. Yes. Oh, did I mention that one? That's also coming out this week or next week. Very good wording, Anna. Very good. Protecting yourself from SSD. Yep. No, I got you. I got you. That show is really, really good. We're excited for that too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's so much coming out. I feel like there's like nothing to watch, and then all of a sudden there's like 10 things to watch. Yeah, Trace, good point. Good point. Having that Pindle map is really good for that, especially if we're going to farm Eldritch. Without that, it's going to be a real pain in the ass to farm those like repeatable bosses that force you to make a new game. Are you saying that Nirvana is? Yeah, I love you. That's a really good show. I feel like it's had ups and downs, and I'm hoping that the next season is going to be good, but the store he worked at was called... Really? I did not notice that. How many places does your name show up in? That's crazy. They stole your name. Okay, we're pretty strong. Feels pretty good. I don't know how Ancients is gonna go. Hopefully Iron Maiden is still gonna come through for us. But I am a little bit worried about that, considering if our army dies, we are duns. Dunzo, dunzo. Stupid useless barbs. It was a cool idea, Blizzard, to put these barbs here, but they don't do anything. Aleph, what's going on, man? Am I gonna farm with the Necromancer or just keep going? We'll farm for a little bit. Like, we had to farm today. We farmed tombs for a little bit because we weren't high enough level for chaos. I will probably do a little bit of Act 5 farming here. We'll probably do some Eldritch. Maybe some Pindle. Because our gear is not insane. So we're either going to need, like, item advantage or level advantage. Whatever comes first. It's probably going to be item advantage. We're doing alright, though. Corpse Explosion is obviously just really useful, so... Unfortunately, it's like level 1 right now. And the radius is so small. Like, these guys gotta be standing right on top of the corpse. Otherwise, it just doesn't do anything. There's one skeleton's holding down the fort over here. We got our tiny little amp damage and our tiny little corpse explosion. So sad. Grimond? Damn, actually that would be money, but useless otherwise. We got our 2 to 4 damage teeth. Absolutely insane. Oh yeah, Trace, absolutely, of course. I mean, Spirit Sword, obviously just broken, but that's what I was saying. Like, the plus to all skills is gonna help so much. I just want to... Oh no, I've just put myself in a bad position here. Uh-oh.
Hello.
Oh, we'll be fine. Let's get the mercenary just because I'd like an extra helper right now, and then we'll get Shank. Yeah, then once we have our soccer quests, and then once we finish Act 5, we can farm cows, get a sword, make spirit, and we'll be in a much better position. We might have to save and exit here. Oh no, we're good, thank goodness. The mana will help a lot. Yeah, dude, spirit is just so crazy. It's so crazy. Like, I don't pay too close attention to these rune words and stuff. I'm learning. I don't do it on purpose, but I'm learning. Because when I was playing through the no stat and we made a spirit and I had 22 vitality, I was like, are you kidding me? I don't know why I just never clued in that spirit gives you literally everything that you could ever want. Like, it's just amazing. Freaking love it. Shank is walking away from the bodies, though, very smart. And he's walking on stairs where only 2 of my skeleton can attack him at once. He's playing a smart game here. I got my 2 to 4 damage teeth. There we go. What a messy little demon. Alright. So we'll hang on to that quest and use it on a sword, but we can't do that till cows, so. Ah, true, Anna, true. It's got no MF, actually. Useless weapon. Useless rune word. Why do people even use it? Yeah, if it had MF, it would be the true perfect item. And it's level 25 requirement too. Are you kidding me? You prefer Spirit over White Wand? I usually do as well, Trace. I usually do. It's just I kind of maybe want to switch off of summons when we get to Nightmare in Hell, but we'll see. What's up, Duck? How you doing, brother? Congratulations on your blue double Ds. Type in a command, the skeletons would do the thriller dance. That's what you want? You sounded like Spookser. That sounds like something he would do. I just want to be able to command them. Spirit for the mana. Hell yeah, Ryan. The mana's insane. Give or take like 100 mana. You live in the dream, dude. Oh, an Amrune. Nice. Let's go. Duck, I'd be fine if they had a play dead command as long as it's like play dead over there. Over where I want you to attack. No, 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 not in the other room. Stop standing in the other room. These guys are raining hell on me from upside the tower. Crikey. There we go. Nice. Okay, we're handling Act 5 pretty well. I'm pretty happy with this so far. I think like all the colder maps, like the Frozen River and Crystalline Passage and such, are going to be a little bit of a pain because our skeletons won't do too well against cold. I wish they cannot be frozen. That'd be nice. But our damage is pretty nice. You think Bone Necro would be best to start and then switch to Summon? Summoner really loves being level 50, where Bone Necro is just a paper hammered. Yeah. Yeah, I feel exactly that way, Trace. Kind of like switching back and forth, right? We start with summons, we move to bone, and then we move back to summons eventually. And then we just have like a whole army and corpse explosion. Oh yeah, Anna. Archers instead of mages, please. These mages are absolutely useless, like Duck is saying. They're so garbage. God forbid a single enemy decides to target them. They're dead. Gone. And they're not doing much. The only thing is, like, if you get cold ones, then at least you have that. At least you have a little bit of help. A little bit of utility by them slowing one guy at a time. Yo, what's up, Porky? How you doing, brother? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You and Duck are always here together, man. Two peas in a pod. Oh, Anna, true. Yeah, true. You're so right. Isn't that ironic, though? Christ. What a stupid, stupid mechanic. That your own summons can, like, mess stuff up for you, right? Great. Man, that screen shake is crazy. Oh, Emilio's going down. I can't let him. I can't let him.
Salutations.
There we go. That's better. Bone helm? I always like putting a bone helm on a necromancer. Oh! Yeah, that's actually a really nice helmet. Christ, if we were barbarian, that'd be a no-brainer. feel like, honestly, even just putting a couple rubies in this bad boy. Yeah, and a 10 poison mages and it doesn't stack. Isn't that just great? Why not? Why not? I'm a big fan of life. And look how cool we are. Oh, baby. Yeah, Duck, I wish poison would stack. If poison would stack, Poison Nova would immediately become one of the sickest skills in the game. It absolutely should stack. I would give my left arm for Poison Nova to be relevant. Like, I want to use that ability as my main ability all the time. So freaking cool and so freaking useless. Do you guys think an Act 3 Fire Mercenary right now would be better than Emilio with his prayer? I don't have any gear to put on him, but I feel like I'd really like to see that enchant. I feel like it'd be really cool. Big prayer guy voted no. Anna loves the Act 3. Would be more damage. Alright, Duck, you're outvoted. I'm a big fan as well, but I just want to try something new, honestly. Like, I've never used an Act 3 Mercenary. I'm excited to see. Might would be best. Yeah, the might would be good too. I think when we were looking for it, prayer was the only thing we got, and then I've just kind of like ignored it for this whole time. But let's just see how this does. I just want to see it. Jelani, Khalil, Vanji, or Jarulf. Oh, let's go for Jelani. Okay, so Jelani's gonna give them 11 to 15 fire damage. That is pretty bad. But the fireball is pretty good.
I'll put that to good use.
And now we need a sword and shield for this bad boy. Alright, alright. Yeah, the Act 3 lightnings can static. That's pretty good too. That's pretty phenomenal. Alright, let's keep our eye out. We'll try a couple different things. I'm not locking into anything. I just want to see how this goes. Come on, do something. Oh. Wow, he enchanted me. Look at me go. Branch on. Poison and bone skiller. Yikes. Poison, technically. Plus the fire, yeah. I'll keep my eyes out for any of that stuff. Yeah, Trace, fair enough, fair enough. If he empowers them all. Look at him, too. I've never seen this portrait. Wow. Good looking guy. I genuinely have never used this mercenary before. Ooh, Hexfire would be insane, yeah. Well, I do have chances, so there is a chance. At this point, I should start using lower resist. That's pretty sweet, actually. Yeah, level 26. We'll keep doing this. You rock them on the Venge Pally as well, but the cold one for CC. That's pretty sweet. I wish it was an Act 4 mercenary. Oh, Trace, no, I forgot. I have not watched it yet. I have not watched it. I'm sure I've seen some of them, but I did not watch the one that you sent. I'll try to remember for tonight. as my pre-bedtime video. Thanks, guys. Breaking down the wall for me. Man, I am absolutely starving. I'm trying to wait to eat dinner until after the stream. And it is rough. It's starting to kick in, guys. Oh, Anna put it in the Discord? Yeah, I saw that somebody linked it, but I did not watch it. Christ, this map is long. What the hell? Come on, we must be at the wall by now. There it is. There she is. Thresh socket. The one, the only. Oh yeah, I see them getting enchanted. Let's go. Beauty. Nice. Yeah, let's get some more potions. Oh yeah, and I'll work on that. I'll get right on that, man. Get that right. Get right on that. Yeah. Yeah. I think I got those in the stash actually. It'll just need a few more levels. Okay, let's see how this does. But like I said, they're gonna get really cold down here. So hopefully this Act 3 mercenary can warm them up. Hopefully he doesn't even use Firebolt, and he just uses Fireball. The difference is pretty massive. Seems to be just using Fireball. Oh no, he's using it. I see that little Firebolt. Useless. Useless little man. The army is getting there. It's looking good. Yeah, I gotta watch that video, and I saw it, but I didn't have time to watch it when I saw it, and then I forgot about it. Typical. Yeah, it's like a collection of them, right? I think I've only seen a few, so it should be new to me. Man, I can't believe we're running out of stamina. Too much running around, man. Some of the skeletons should come and just start carrying me. I shouldn't have to run. Nice. It looks like my team is all enchanted up. Very good. How long does it last? Oh, it lasts a long time. Sweet. I'm not even corpse explosioning. It's all of them together, like playing through the game. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Nice. They lined up perfectly on those dead bodies for me. Okay, this is coming together, guys. I'm feeling pretty strong now. Hitting those spikes is so nice. Like, this reminds me of when we were playing the Barb, and I was getting to a point where I was ready to quit, and then we got switched over to War Cries, and it was like much better. That's how I feel right now, just like actually decent. I was a little bit worried there in Act 4, but we're all right. The only downside is that I have to cast my curse like 4 times. Small price to pay. slow little rot walker. Damage on the skellies. Can I even tell? Like, does it? No. So we just have to look at 84%. Oh, 58 to 60. Is that really it? I guess that's not bad. I don't know how I missed that. But yeah. Plus the enchant, right? So, I mean, they're each doing 58 to 60 plus 11 to 15. So they're doing about 60 to 75. And then we have 7 of them. So if they're all hitting, it's like 500, 600 damage a hit. So pretty good, actually. Oh, we just lost all of them. What am I doing here? Didn't even notice. It's nice having the ranged mercenary too, because he stays out of it. Keeps himself alive. 20% more damage from the enchant. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. Yeah. Definitely worth it. Definitely. I wonder how much the might would do though. Right? And the might is constant too. Not that he's not doing a good job enchanting them, but like I just revived a bunch of them. So are they all enchanted now? I don't know. The might is just instant though. Porky, it's almost 1 a.m. for you? At least you got a pizza, man. What kind of pizza you got? I'm starving. Let me live vicariously through you. Because I gotta have diet food for dinner, so I wish I could just have a nice, delicious extra cheese pizza. Mmm. Oh, yeah. Got pizza on the mind now. Ooh. That's a good point, Anna. Actually, I got the best of both worlds. Enchant and might. God, you have the answer to everything, don't you? Peanut butter and gumball. Please, please don't be right. I can't endorse this kind of thing in my chat. I just can't. I can't.
Good afternoon.
Oh, we never did the forge. Full rune would be nice, but okay, is it this way? I don't know if it's this way or not. I like to try to stay near the river, actually. Let's go back this way. Yeah. I don't trust that direction. Good old pepperoni. There you go. He's not as weird as you thought. Trace always coming in with the math. Let's go. 866 total DPS. Very good. Yeah, that's awesome. You had turkey French dip for dinner. What is turkey French dip? I know what turkey is, but I don't know what French dip is. Sounds good. I like dip, and I like French. Is it up here? I feel like it's up here. French dip is au jus? Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. So, it's basically just turkey and dipped in turkey. Love that. That's how you do it. Don't clip that, Porky. A dangerous clip. Here we are. Finally. Good for you, Anna. I haven't been full in a very long time. It's horrible, but it's probably for the best. I'll have a cheat day soon. I'll go crazy. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna have something amazing. I'll probably eat a whole pizza to my face. That'll hit the spot. Okay, beautiful. So we got some res, which is okay. I mean, nothing amazing. Let's see if we can get a decent shield from Anya here. Maybe an upgrade? Maybe. Steak and eggs. Right, that's a good idea, because that's like a cheap but also a buttload of protein. Ooh. Bone spear and corpse explosion. Pretty decent, honestly, but I'll keep it. I'll keep it in case we need it for when we switch to bone for a bit. Because the bone spear and corpse explosion won't be bad at all. Okay, cool. Did we get the waypoint? Yes, we did. Beautiful. We love to see it. Yeah, I haven't had steak and eggs in a while. I haven't had a steak in a while. Long time. Put that bad boy on the smoker. I bought a steak, and then it went bad before I could eat it. It was horrible. I didn't even wait that long. It was just a bad steak. You going clamming tomorrow after work, Anna? Is that what you mean? You want to hunt clams? I'm allergic to shellfish, so I've never had clams, oysters, lobster, none of that stuff. Oh, you had ribeyes last night, Ryan? Nice, man. Lucky, man. I need some steak in my life. Honestly, I could probably afford steak in the diet, too. As long as I don't drown it in butter. Ooh, sounds amazing, Porky. Very limited amount of meat, Anna. I feel you. I would like to say same for me, okay? Let's just be clear. You don't do butter on steak, Ryan? Okay. Interesting. It seems to be the way to go in the steak community. I'm surprised. These guys are annoying. They die and they're all icy, so I can't explode them. Huh. Whoa. Once in a while, salt and pepper. Wow. You just do it completely raw, eh, Duck? You're a raw man. I can appreciate that. Oh, you're going climbing, Anna. I was wondering what you meant. That makes more sense. I know you do that. I was like, Anna goes climbing. Okay. You want to taste the soul of the cow? Okay, when you put it like that. Yeah, Porky, eggs here, we get 30 eggs for $9, which is probably like $6 or $7 American. But I've seen in Europe the eggs are so cheap right now. Dream come true. 27. We'll keep going. Nice. Cook your steak on the grill with soy sauce? Yeah, that's good, Anna. I usually, like, if I'm gonna marinate my steaks, which I don't do anymore, but I used to, it would be olive oil, soy sauce, garlic. That was it. Brings out some good flavor. Yeah, basically the same as what Ryan said. Yeah, I can appreciate that. Little bit of oil and garlic, salt and pepper. That's usually what I go for. Worcestershire sauce. My family just calls it, what's this here sauce? What's this here sauce? What's this here sauce? Easy to remember. Yeah, and you're the rare enjoy. I go medium rare. I go medium rare. I don't like it to be too concerning when I look at it.
Salutations.
I'm just paranoid. Really. Okay, what do you guys think about Ancients? Are we gonna have a hard time with Ancients, or is Iron Maiden gonna come through? Iron Maiden plus these guys, you know, being enchanted, being a little bit tanky. Don't know. Only time will tell, but I think we'll be okay. We're level 27. We got a lot of mastery. We should be alright, right? I can't remember the last time I did Ancients on a summon necro. It's been a long, long time. Porky, I like to act worried so that you guys feel a little bit better, that's all. God, all these guys are gonna die. I can't even use their corpses. Yeah, if they die, I guess we just do some farming, do some Eldritch, get up to level like 35, and then bring a bunch of revives with us, right? Go to Act 4, get some smashers, and we're good to go. We got options. I want to hear the voice of the mercenary. Hold on. Oh, it's the same voice as the Act 2 mercenary. Well, if he dies, he dies. Yeah, that's my life. Decrepify? We don't even have Decrepify. Decrepify is 3 points. That's the only reason I haven't picked it up yet. We need a wand or something that just gives us a point of it. Use it on swap or something. Who's sponsor of the run, Porky? Nobody. This is just good old daily fashion $0 sponsor playing the Necro. The only sponsored run right now is the no stat. Oh yeah, I mean you. Didn't you remember you committed a huge amount of US money? USD only because it immediately means I get twice as much because my Canadian dollar means nothing. Actually, euros are the same, to be honest. Euro is like way up there too. I think the euro is even higher. Damn it, what am I doing? I should be asking for euros. Yeah, Ryan allegedly has something he wants to sponsor after this, but I don't know if I believe him yet. And it's also probably going to be so dreadful. Oh, Denmark. Hold on a second. What do you guys use? Is it like a crown or something? They have Danishes. You guys are just paying with Danishes? That'll be 1 cherry and 1 lemon, please. And that's what you sound like too, right? I got the accent down. Wow, Trace, perfect Rootmaster? Hell yeah, 5-ist it, for sure. That'll be perfect for Horking too, right? Kroner is Switzerland. Ryan, I don't know if you even know that for real. Okay, so Ryan was wrong, and I knew that immediately. Nice, Kroner, yeah. I should know that because I use currency at work. So I should know. Oh god, Ryan just embarrassed himself and made me feel amazing. Oh, that's awesome. Anyways, Porky, sorry that I thought you used the euro. That's my mistake. It's hard for me to understand who uses the euro and who uses their own currency over there. Yeah, and I'm staying away from you for that reason only. You're a threat to my marriage. Use Whizspike for Horking just for the faster cast rate trace? Come on. You're crazy. Gotta hork fast. Hort. Okay, well, if you don't even know Porky, that makes me feel a little bit better. Nice. Good money, good money. Oh, dude, I swear to God, I forget to use my stat points because I'm so used to not using them. I'd love to visit Switzerland one day. I think the wife and I are thinking Paris this year. I think we've basically decided that that's what we're gonna do. But we have a bunch of other places on our list, and it's just trying to make the time and the money to make them happen. I just want to keep this mercenary up, so quick trip back to town. God, there's so many of these crush beasts. Too many crush beasts, man. They're tanky as hell. I hate these maps. Like, having to navigate without teleport, having to navigate around these little areas is so annoying. And when you don't have like I can't tell these guys to attack the doors I want to walk through, so it's a real pain. Some of the East European countries as well. I would have to look at a map to even know what that means. Currently high up on the list for us: Switzerland, Germany, Greece. And my wife told me today she wants to go to Africa, which I know is not Europe, but she says eventually she'd like to go to Africa to do a safari tour. Okay. Oh yeah, Poland would be cool too. We really want to go to Poland, which I think kind of fits into what you're saying. Poland would be really sweet. God, I cannot believe we're out of stamina. Unbelievable. Yo, what's up, Enzo? How you doing, brother? It's already Thursday for you. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to everybody that's new. If you guys could like the video, you know I'd appreciate it. That's all I ask of you, is to enjoy the show and like the vid. Poland, Czech Republic, Hungary, and so on. Yeah, I have some Czech and Hungarian heritage as well, so I wouldn't mind. I'm not like super big on needing to explore my roots or anything, but you know, there's a small part of me that wants to see what it's like. All right, the Ancients' Way. We're almost there, man. We're almost there. Ah, oh, Enzo, you got the wrong day in your mind? I get you. Don't worry, man. We all just wish it was Friday. I understand. You visited Hungary 9 times. Wow. Good for you, man. Taking advantage of being in Europe. Do you like it? Well, I mean, you've been there 9 times. I hope you like it, and you're not just going there to punish yourself. Unbelievable. We need a teleport stop on swap. We really do. Speed Shrine, don't mind if I do. Alright, where's this Ancients? Where are you? We're coming for you. Yeah, I caught myself. Okay? Oh, your mom showed dogs in Canada, Anna? Very cool. I've been to a few of those dog shows when I was younger as well. I think my mom used to go a lot because she was trying to do research on breeders for a Pomeranian back in the day. Yeah, I should visit Hungary, Porky, because I'm a big fan of dobos. I don't know if you've ever had it before. Oh my god, most delicious cake I've ever had. My great-grandmother used to make it when I was very young, and I absolutely loved it. I hated the dinner that she would serve to us because it was like stuffed peppers and stuff like that. Very like Hungarian food, and I was not a big fan as a kid, but the dobos was absolutely worth it. German Shepherds, Anna. Oh my god, that's got to be like one of my top 5 favorite breeds. Yeah, I need to try some of this food, Porky. You're making me hungry again. I almost forgot how hungry I was. You bastard. How dare you? How is my curse not hitting this guy? He's too evil? Okay. No curse allowed, guys. It's all you. And Jelani's taking it right up the... Possessed creatures are immune to curse. That's crazy. I did not know that. Yeah, you guys are much, much smarter than I guess it kind of makes sense. I can get behind that. In Kentucky, they got something called a hot brown. You'll die if you eat it. Why? Why will I die if I eat it, Anna? Is it Jamela? Is this a Jamela joke? Deep fried potato bread with cheese and onions. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. That sounds like everything I love. Langos. I feel like I've heard of that before. Why do I feel like that sounds familiar to me? Deep fried potato bread with cheese and onions. Oh my god.
Salutations.
Yeah, they didn't want to make the Ubers too strong, Trace. Could you imagine if Ubers were immune to curses and you couldn't life tap? What would be the play there? Just lots of full rejuves or what? Oh, where the hell did our skeletons go? I did not notice. That is weird, though. It is definitely odd. Oh, I see why you like Hungary so much, Porky. I understand. I wish the charms would apply to your skeletons. That would be cool. All right, here we are. Yo, what's going on, Ben? How you doing, brother?
How may I be of help?
I guess it's good morning to you, eh? All right, just in time for ancients. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? I don't suppose we need much mana, actually, so let's just build up the life, and then we'll give it a shot and see how it goes. A heart attack on a plate? Sounds like most American cuisine. I'm here for it though, man. Okay. I feel like we're gonna go for Iron Maiden. And we're gonna try not to die. Good luck. Is this the play? Maybe not. It's not bad as long as they stay alive. The army, that is, not the... So far, so good. I think once it's down to 1, maybe I'll use amplified damage instead. Okay, come on. Can you guys focus the one that's like 2 HP? There we go. Honestly, I feel like amp damage on that one would be good. Yeah, okay. We should be fine. Wow. I can't believe it. That's actually way easier than I thought. We didn't lose a single skeleton that mattered. Sweet. Very nice. Awesome. Found an Istron trace. Congrats. Throw that in the Rune Master. Take it easy, Doc. Thank you for being here. Of course, Ryan. You know I'm using hacks. You know it. Alright, Porky. Thanks a lot, man. Take care, brother. Let's see if we can finish up this difficulty. I know we can. I know we can. Trace, you've been hanging out late recently. You've been in the past few streams until almost the very end. You staying up late? You must be tired. I appreciate it. 45-minute bale fight coming up, Anna? Yeah. Yeah, it's not going to be too great. I mean, we'll try it again. We'll try the same thing we did with every other boss, Iron Maiden. But yeah, it's probably not going to be too great. I mean, if we can hit 30, we can bring some, what are they called? The Erdars? Right? And then they have Crush and Blow. I end the stream when it's your bedtime. Trace, I literally time my stream around you. I hope you know that. It's perfect timing, and there's a reason. That's good. I'm glad it works out. Awesome. I think this works. So far, so good. 25% crushing blow. Okay, so we'll try to get. I mean, we're gonna have level 2 at level 30, right? So if we can get. Oh yeah, we definitely will. We definitely will get levels. Way, of course. Nah, probably not, Ben, but just knowing me on the Necromancer, the Bale kills are usually really, really slow. All Bale kills are usually really, really slow. I wish this could be 4. I wish. Man, let's get some stamina potions. I am sick of running out of stamina. Yo, what's up, Bandy? What's going on, man? How you doing, brother? Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. Can't be worse than Poison Nova? Yeah. We don't talk about that here, Ben. We don't talk about that. I think the only... Like, I'm trying to... I don't know for sure, but I think that the Warcry Barbarian took longer than the Poison Nova did. I think it was longer. Yeah, Bandy, I'm glad you like it. That's what I was thinking. It's a fun little name, right? Double D's in chat. Double D's on your mind. Everybody loves double D's, especially Ryan. What happened to this guy, man? Couldn't leap out? Got surrounded? You need to play on mute to kill Bale with Warcry? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how most people were watching. I think when we hit Bale, I think I just slowly watched my viewer count dwindle as they had to hear me go for like 25 minutes. I'm pretty sure we were just down to like 3 people. I like it. Personally, I'm a big fan of the barbarian noises. Yeah, exactly. Ah, Ben, you do a good barbarian impression. Oh, what am I doing? I'm wasting all my mana summoning golems. Some kind of freak. Yeah, Trace, and subsequently increasing the volume should increase the damage. The louder you play, the more damage you do. I like that. I like that idea a lot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Ryan, when I do that, we go into options, we go video. Where is lighting? We do everything. Max, max, max. Contrast down. Brightness up. Seriously, when Pringles Man came out, he's like, hey Daily, you know, there's a mod you can do to make Mosaic less threatening on the eyes. I was like, what the hell? What is this boring mod? I want to make Mosaic worse on the eyes. You guys come, you support me, I blind you. Blind and deafen. You stopped the throw bar because you hate the sound of Warcry? I did the opposite, Ben. I literally did the opposite. I was getting so sick of throwing and missing and doing absolutely nothing. No way, Jose. Listen, just for you guys, I'm gonna make a mod. I'll throw it up on Nexus Mods that changes the sound of the war cries to me. I'll record a couple tracks of me saying roar, 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 and then that should solve the problem, right? And it'll be like 2 or 3 times the normal volume. I think that should solve all the issues. Noma Bale's level 60? Yeah. The chance to hit is not good.
Salutations.
You excited, Ryan? Is that what you're typing that for? It will be a paid mod, by the way. I mean, I gotta pay for my dinner somehow. See, Betty, that's what I'm talking about. 12-hour compilation. All right. Next video. Ooh, I'm getting smacked. Gotta be careful. My army just doesn't keep up with me, man. Like, I need them to be a bit quicker with it. $20 a download, Ryan. Just for you. Everybody else, it's $2. Yeah, and I'd be a fan of being able to choose your genders of all the characters. I think it'd be fun. Add a little bit of variety. Add the sorcerer instead of the sorceress. The barbarianess. Ben, it would be my most viewed, longest hours. Oh yeah. That's what the people are here for, man. I'm telling you. I've analyzed the data. I threw it all into a spreadsheet, and the results are in. They want the barbarian 12-hour sound loop. Custom sound effects by daily. Bandy, I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. Let's go, Ryan. I'll put your order in right now. All right, guys, we're here. We did it. We should be okay. I am a little bit worried about wave 3 and 4. You know, for obvious reasons, but okay, we need more potions. Stop laughing, man. Stop laughing at me. Nice. Coach Prison is so good. Have confidence, Ben. Have confidence. My army is a little bit split up at the moment. They just need to get their focus together. Pick one guy. Okay, I am a little bit worried about wave 5 at this point. It's okay. We have the Pindle map unlocked, so if we need to go get another army, we can do it. We can do it. I honestly, I'm wondering between Iron Maiden and amp damage here. Oh. That is a good point, Trace. But I don't want to do that. Oh my god. No, I don't want to walk up there. You're trying to trick me. Nah, we're good. Okay, they're getting decrepified. This is bad. I'm switching. They don't do much damage, man. Crap. Okay. Here's what we do. We resurrect the army. And then we come back and then we stand next to Bill and we hope not to die. Okay. Let's see if this works. They just get decrepified almost immediately, yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. Good advice coming in. Right, so we are barely doing any damage to these guys, but slowly but surely. Okay, nice. Not too bad. Insane advice, Trace. That was beautiful, beautiful advice. Good to know. Exactly, Bandy. Barely doing any damage just means slowly but surely. That's all that means. Yeah, we're down to 5 here. I think it's just because Lister's tanking right now. There we go. Yeah, this is peak Diablo 2 gameplay. I have Neuralink set up. I'm actually in the minds of the skeletons, so telling them exactly what to do, exactly how to move every limb. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, I forgot we need these to get revived. Am I, like, is there something wrong with my mental? Alright, well, blood golem it is. Okay, now, I don't know how well this goes. But we're gonna find out.
So this is what the ancients guard.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. That way we can get everybody on top of them, get some mana, and then pray to the Lord that we can do this. Yeah, I wish I had an APM counter there. Because we were going crazy. This is actually really good. Yeah. Wow. Thank God he's just standing in one spot. Which I probably just jinxed by saying that. No? Okay. And honestly, the one cold mage is pretty nice. The clay golem slow too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, I mean, this is why you're here. This is why you watch. Obviously, like, you know, I'm not new to streaming or Diablo. This is something I've been doing for almost a decade now. So I've really locked in the best way to engage with the viewer. Obviously, it's to provide gameplay that is very action intensive, and you know, I really can't take my eyes off the screen or else I die. I'm gonna play in hardcore, so I gotta use both hands. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard out here. Yeah. Bandy, I'm honestly, man, I think we're up to about 8 or 9 clicks. So it's on the higher end. Yeah. You know, when you hit those double digits, that's when things are really getting serious, but casual gameplay for today. Yeah.
Never doubt
I can't believe he never teleported a single time. Wow. That's pretty sweet too. Yeah, we'll take that. Even though we lose some slots, we'll take that. Hey, we did it. Yeah, that was a really, really good flight. Fight. Definitely not a flight. We did not run. Yeah, that was good. That was really, really good. Whew. Normal completed. Now we're gonna have to do some grinding. I really want to get a spirit sword. And an insight would be really good too. Yeah. Thanks, Trace. Yeah, guys, smash that like button if you enjoyed that high intensity Bale gameplay. Yeah, the Cold Mage was really sweet. Cold Mage plus Golem. Really good combination. Yeah. Oh, that was sweet. That was good. Okay, we still have a little bit more time. We can do cows. Now, I want to make a new game for cows, but I don't want to spoil anything for the no stat. And it's on the same thing. So I'm going to switch over to my beautiful face for a second. Make the new game. No spoilers. Alright, here we go. And the stony field is terrorized, eh? What a coinky dink. Beautiful. I love this map for the summoning. And no spoilers. No spoilers. All you saw was my beautiful face. Okay, as long as we can get a sword and then use the soccer quest on the sword and get a spirit, it's going to be a huge upgrade for us. Basically all we want. Broadsword, longsword, crystal sword, I don't really care. Should be good enough. Terrorize Tristram honestly might be a decent place to do a challenge or something. Of course you're overburdened. You're always overburdened. Alright. How do we got in here? Oh yeah, this.
Impossible.
I don't care about that. I can't use the potion from the cube? That's some BS.
Good day.
Okay, we also really need... We need like 2 soul runes. If we get 2 soul runes, we can make Spirit, Insight, and Lore. I want a crystal sword, yes, Anna, you already know. Pedro, welcome back, brother. Yeah, you just missed the Bale kill, but we're doing some cowies now. Arcanas. Is that any good for us? Nah. Preserve head. Okay, we need room. 2 to blood golem. Not useful. Okay, all we need is a sword. All we need is a sword. Yeah, you really missed a sick Bale kill, Pedro. That's unfortunate, but you can't win them all, right? So oh, we're gonna destroy cows. Let's go. Five to dex. Dude, I get excited when I see stuff like this. Free stats? What? Oh no! Aw. Not the mercenary. 120% MF on the Rune Master. Dude, that weapon is so much fun.
Hello again, Al.
Easy MF. Two-handed sword, not the sword we're looking for. I gotta be careful here, man. Sometimes I forget I'm playing hardcore. You never know with these cows, dude. Does the enchant go up as he gets levels? You would assume it does, right? He's only level 25, though. Thank you. Thank you, Anna. See, that's great. I mean, more levels, more enchant damage. You gotta love that. We need mana, though. I hate in normal. I'm telling you, once you finish normal, once you kill Bale, every vendor should sell the highest level potions. You should not have to go to another act to buy good potions.
Good afternoon.
I will die on this hill. Oh, I have no idea, Bandy. I only ever use Act 2 mercenaries. Emilio all the way. Come on, swords. Where you at? Yo, what's up, Crypto? What's going on, man? Yes, everybody hit that like button. Please support the channel with a free like. Every time you like the video, a puppy is saved. Can you believe that? Where are the swords at? Come on, it shouldn't take me longer than 10 seconds. They're so hard to find because you're just looking for white items. Normally, my eyes are not adjusted to just look for regular items. Bandy, if you hit the dislike button, then you don't get the barbarian. Oh, superior crystal sword. There she is, baby. You don't get the barbarian sound back. That's that. Okay, now what are we missing though? Because I don't think we have all the runes. We have Tal and Am. Oh god, we need Thul. Okay, I think that means we gotta start Nightmare, right?
Greetings.
Yeah, Ryan, some people would say that. Yeah, I'm kind of like the Mr. Beast of Diablo 2. That's what people have been saying lately. Only in a good way, though. Let me... Okay, no spoilers again. Big face. And we're gonna go into Nightmare. Actually, I probably should have used the cube. Or the, soccer quest first, but it's okay. Alright, so the only problem here is that we gotta make our skeletons. So hopefully these guys can kill really low-level monsters here.
All who oppose me.
But I want to get to the tower and get some runes through that. Because it'll be much easier to get Ort and Thul, I think. Maybe not Ort. Ort would probably be easy, but Thul. Nice. Good job, mercenary. There we go. Not a problem. Oh yeah, the really old school videos, Ben. I mean, that's essentially what these challenge ones are, right? Oh yeah, Act 5 second quest for Ort. Good point, Trace. I honestly don't think it'll be too hard to find, but that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Speedrun tactic. We're playing for time here, boys. What's going on, Flavy? Flav. Seriously though, why is my stamina so bad? Do I have like broken kneecaps or something? Unbelievable.
Order welcomes you.
Oh no, I didn't want to do that. See, Nightmare's where it's at. You can get good potions anywhere. Even Akara has the good stuff. Hell yeah. Ooh, XP Shrine too?
Within this place.
I sense death. He is old, Spookster. Welcome back. I guess that is true. That is true. He's got to work on his cardio, though. Please, for me. He only looks like that when he takes off his clothes, okay? You gotta stop making the Necro naked and then you forget that he's like an old 73-year-old ex-meth addict. Jan, I was in the same boat as you, thinking the cold mages would be really good, but at the same time, you can't resurrect or corpse explode the stuff that dies cold, so it's... You know? It's good for the bosses, but... You're kind of shooting yourself in the foot at the same time, you know what I mean? We're pretty strong though, guys. I'm really happy with this build so far. He's only chasing dead girls. Yeah, fair enough. They don't run fast. Yes, so did I, Jan. Honestly, chat saved me from that one. I was thinking the same thing as you. I was like, oh, why don't I want cold to like make sure I'm slowing everything down? Nope. Oh, I see, Spookster. He's summoning help. That's what that means. I understand. Come on, everybody. Come on down. Hell yes. Oh, we got Nightmare, no problem. We should just do Andy runs until we get an SOJ or something. Wow, and we didn't even miss a monster. I don't think I've ever seen a den map cleared this quickly. Like, we didn't explore... Oh, hold on, there's one left. Never mind, I should never open my mouth again. Nope. Why? When am I gonna learn to just not speak? You know? Sometimes you just get excited. And you make a fool of yourself. Oh god, and now we're gonna be chasing this last monster for 20 minutes. Professional gameplay here, guys. And I'm out of stamina because I'm an old man. There he is. What a piece of crap. You bastard.
Is that enough to earn the rogue's trust?
I like these voice lines.
You have cleansed the dead.
Okay, so now we just need Iron Golem and then we can get revived next. And we need Iron Golem anyways, because once we make an insight, obviously we're going to use it. Consume it. Moongrin. Usually I don't start Nightmare until we're like level 40, but we're actually not doing too bad. Plus we'll get some decent XP from being a little bit under anyways. Not too shabby. Spookster, the way you say it makes it sound like there's not a bunch of things you love about D2. Are you a D2 hater? We got a hater in the chat. You hate watching. We already got one of those. Okay, so we just got a level, but it's still 12 to 17, so... Maybe it goes like 1 level, 2 level, 3 level, 1 level, 2 level, 3 level, and so on. Ride the shoe puff. I gotta start the Final Fantasy X playthrough. I'm either gonna do it tomorrow or the next day, and then I'll have that up as a members only video. So Trace, you're gonna have to be a member if you want to see that. I'm so sorry. I'm locking it behind paid paywall. I'm locking it behind a paywall, okay? I can't believe it. I never thought I'd do that. And here I am. Becoming the one thing I swore I'd never be. Surely Might Aura will be better than Enchant. I mean, maybe it will. Maybe it will. I'll have to think about that before I consume it into an Iron Golem. We'll have to look into it. Right next to my hardcore boy content. Well, the paywall is a little bit higher for the hardcore boy. That's the ultra premium. Yeah. That one's up there. Hardcore boy does do commission, Spookster. Yep. You already know it. All right.
I need mana.
Hell yeah. Look at those, man. Really good monsters to revive. Yep, we get the foul crows. Mouse Golem Mastery if you're gonna make the insight into a golem. Oh yeah, good point, Anna. Good point. Maybe we'll wait for that. Maybe we'll do the Act 2 Mercenary for a while until we have enough points for that. Yeah. Yeah, and the Blood Golem gives 5% life per level. Yeah, it's a good point, because I don't want it to die and then we're out of luck, especially when it takes so long for us to find a single insight at this point in the game. Oh my god, everybody's amplified over here. Hell yeah. Skeleton versus skeleton. Next unique you find becomes your Iron Golem? Oh my god. But what if it's a Shaco? I mean, I'm gonna find a lot of uniques. I have chance guards, man. Yeah, Ben, you're probably right. You're probably right. Anna made a really good point about... I mean, we have what? Level 1 Golem Mastery? Yeah. Yeah, probably a good point. Maybe later. Maybe later we try that out. I just like the Iron Golem so much. As a concept, it's so good, but the fact that you lose your item, like, you should be able to respawn him, you know? I don't know. Let's find the waypoint. I feel like you should be able to respawn the Iron Golem and maintain the stats. I just think... I don't know, that'd be so much better. Yeah, it's just gonna take some more skill points. That's okay.
Good day.
Respawn an Iron Golem like a mercenary? Yeah, that could work too. Yeah. Put like a little bit of a... What'd you call it? Of a... Like a cost on it. A little bit of a punishment, of a consequence. But like to just like completely lose the item you use, I think it's a bit too punishing. And it just deters you from ever wanting to use like a really good item, right? Like you're never going to use your best item knowing that you can't get it back and it goes away after one death. Iron Golem out of something with Crushing Blow? Yeah, that's a good idea too. Especially for the bosses, right? Well, if we find something... Come on, guys. Attack over there. Oh, immune to fire. Perfect. Bone Snap Iron Golem. Yes. Of course I sold it. Am I dumb? Or am I dumb? That could be cool, Ben. That could be cool. I don't mind that idea at all, actually. It could be, that would be a little bit annoying, though. But less annoying than the current state. Nice. Yeah, and this team, honestly, is feeling pretty decent. We have a nice army. A nice little army here. And guess what? We're all best friends, too. Yeah. They hold hands and they share boyfriends. Might as well get these maxed out here. They're starting to drop a lot more frequently now, so we're chilling. Beauty. My goodness. Level 2? I don't want level 2. Who wants that? Okay, come on. Don't we have half cold duration or something? This is a long ass cold duration. Of course we went the wrong way. Of course. Of course we're out of stamina. Of course. At least you don't run out of stamina in town. I can appreciate that they made that the way that it works. And not dying to poison too. Like, they didn't have to do those things. You understand? Like, they could have let you die in town from poison. Totally would have been a Blizzard thing to do. And they said, no. We will spare you. Is it seriously not this way either? Okay, okay. Underground passage, I see you. Oh, the revives, yes. How could I forget that? Thank you for the reminder, Jen. Appreciate that. I mean, I don't really want to revive these little guys, but I will because I have nothing else. But when we get some better stuff. Invent a mod where you can die from poison? My god. So I just tell you something I really like and you want to make a mod to say never mind to that. Great. Yeah, Underground Pass is always a little bit crazy. And as we get into the later difficulties, it just becomes bigger and bigger and yeah. Did they fix the cold on the Necro? Because I'm noticing these guys are getting cold from this skeletal mage, but their body is still usable. Yeah, Ben, I'm still learning. I mean, I'm in Nightmare though. Like, I'm in Nightmare now. I should know better, you know? So, I don't know if I really want to use that as an excuse anymore. I should know better. There she is. Alright, where's this waypoint? Oh, it's only 10% chance, Trace. Oh! I did not know that. I thought that as soon as it was cold, that was it. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. God damn. Yeah, again, I just got the game, guys. I'm really new. So I'm still learning. Try not to pass judgment. Even though I am in Nightmare now, I know I just said that literally 10 seconds ago, but I've changed my mind and I would like to be pitied. Hello, brutes. That's how you manipulate the viewers. Good job, Ben. You bastard. These guys would probably be good to revive, actually. Alright, there we go.
This tree shines with inner spirits.
Okay, now where the hell is that waypoint? I am the worst at finding waypoints. Yeah, I could do a blind Dark Souls playthrough. I just have to play through the first hour or so. I've done that about 30 times and never gotten farther. So, it truly would be blind for me. Yeah, I bet it was. I bet it was, Ben. Dark Souls players love to tell new Dark Souls players how to play Dark Souls. Definitely. And I am not good at finding waypoints. This could be the next half hour. Even when the waypoint is on the map, sometimes I miss it, so... Oh, is that it? Ah, beautiful. Alright, guys, I gotta end the stream here. The wife is going to go crazy if I don't come watch Netflix with her. I've used up my allotted time. But thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate you. Sunday, I will be back for some more Holy Grail MFing. And until then, keep your eye out for more no stat challenge. If you guys haven't seen it yet, I'm playing through the game on hardcore without using stats or mercenaries. It's been really, really fun. And we got a series up on the channel. So if you guys are new, thank you for being here. And consider subscribing. I would appreciate it. Anna, thank you so much for the gifted. Super, super generous. I'm so sorry, Trace, that you didn't get one. One day, I swear, one day. But yeah. Awesome. Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate you being here. Okay, Anna, you better watch yourself. All right, take care, guys.